Well, it's 1 a.m. here. It's been a long few days of calls with the states, so waking up as early as 7 a.m. Super early for me usually. To call people because it's 7 p.m. there, and usually doing the opposite when it's nighttime here, and morning there when people have time between 7 and midnight, or 2 in the morning here. So yeah, lots of calls morning and night, trying to source, answer the questions that we mainly have on regulation, and we're trying to build a two-sided marketplace, right? So need to also have landlords providing supply as well as the demand. So the landing site we put up this weekend and Facebook ads and everything was able to drive some interest to the page. Gets got a couple hundred signups, pretty low acquisition cost in terms of getting signups from the demand side. But can we really at scale get landlords to liquidate part of their portfolio or part of their property with the value proposition of for the liquidity, cash back instantly, and then we could also there's a lot of aligned incentives with now your major headaches of property management and finding tenants we can do for you, because the idea is people on this network would be highly incentivized to live in these properties, because they could work out some buy to rent scheme where you're buying and part of your rent is going to accumulating the fractional shares, and so their incentives are well aligned, and they can stake their interest that they have in existing properties as kind of collateral or deposit when they rent these properties. So from a landlord's perspective, not only can I get partial liquidity and I can roll that forward to the next property I want to invest in, or medical bills, or whatever the hell I want to spend it on, I also have a natively aligned source of tenants with aligned interests, so it's not a combative relationship, it's a productive relationship. And we can, I'm sure there's ways we haven't thought of yet to include some synergistic things there, that we have all the data with everything from using machine learning for predictive maintenance of the home to all sorts of things that solve the landlord. So we think we can solve the landlord's problems and solve the renters' problems, or the people who want to own real estate problems in a native way that doesn't at all contradict each other, where each person is separately getting what they want. And that's it will only work if and only if that dynamic plays out. And so we're trying that. Tomorrow morning at 7 we're having a call with the SEC lawyer to see if any of this is even legal to begin with. We're pretty sure it is, but based on other precedent and based on other companies doing bits and pieces of what we've done in similar ways. So it's more just less like verifying is this legal, and more verifying how do we go about this at a very nitty-gritty level. So yeah, that's tomorrow.